Hello, hunters, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. I'm going to be your hunter, the dark side today. We're going back to finish up our journey into Yahar'gul, the unseen village. We the last time we unlocked the waypoint, and we did a little bit of traversing to deal with um, some trying to get some bloodstone chunks, pretty much. And today we're gonna kind of finish up the area so that way we can get to the uh, the boss battle here, the one reborn, I believe is his name is. Yeah, so this should be fun. Should be fun. The world has obviously changed underneath the clouded sky that is the pale blood moon. So we've got amygdalas draped over buildings. It Yeah, these guys are kind of just creepy now at this point. Everything in the world is just kind of really creepy. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna use our shortcut in order to get down. And we're gonna be a little careful about it though, because you can still get fucked up by these dudes that's down here on the stairs. So, and don't forget when you come down here that there is the old dude with his, I think he's got a Gatling gun. Yeah, see, no, he's got a shotgun. And then there's the the other guy up here at the top of the stairs. I don't want the old dude to shoot. Got out of the way there. Alright. So he's probably, these guys are going to come back because there's a bell ringer at the bottom of the stairs. We don't really need to worry about the bell ringer. As the elevator's going down, get ready to jump off. You can hit that jump right there so that way you're good to go. There's nothing in here that you need to worry about realistically, but you just make sure that you hit that jump so that way we can now transport to another area. Damn dog. I think I should have actually killed the bell ringer chick. Damn. I think I should have actually killed the bell ringer chick first. But I think she actually has something to do with these dogs. But I'm not sure. Can't remember. So the reason why we came down here is because we kind of want to use this pool right here. It's going to help us transfer to another area. Besides going down to where we were for Yahar'gul. But come here. Want those bloodstone chunks, and you will give them to me. So we kind of wanted that. The bloodstone chunks are obviously what we want. These beasts right here, you see he's got his back, so you can just sneak up behind him. They actually have the ability to drop bloodstone chunks as well. Your arcane damage or your arcane rating score is what really affects your ability to get to find these rare items, and that's what's going to increase those. So the higher those are, the better chance you have. But there we go. We got one bloodstone chunk from there and just twin bloodstone shards. And there goes some more dog. The dogs will respawn, so you got to be careful about that. It's annoying, but yeah, they do respawn. I don't believe that the one that's down at Yahar'gul really controls that. I believe it's, so stand in a bath, and you should be familiar because when we used the tonsil stone, there was a bath inside there, and when you first get transported from your battle with Rom the Vacuous, you're literally standing in one of these baths as well. And we're gonna use that right there to transfer us. If you come out here, you'll notice this. These guys are popping up over here. That's not the way that I want to go. Come over here. I think this is where I want to go. Or I could be wrong. Actually, looks like I'm wrong. I think I want to go across. Ah, fuck. So if you can tell, we're kind of in the center of Yahar'gul. And I hear the bell bitch. And she's right there. There we go. That takes care of her, so we're not worried about anybody coming and tripping on us now. The path that we can take so that way we can just kind of run is right down this way, so that way we can go and fight the one reborn. But before we do that, I want to kind of traverse this area so that way you guys see what's in store for you here. Whether you choose to fight this dude right here by this bridge is a matter of choice. If you notice across the way right there, there is a rifleman, and you kind of want to be careful about whether or not you want to deal with him, to be honest with you. I like to go take him out and this beast first, because if you go the other path, you're going down here and you're going to be dealing with him shooting you, as well as dealing with these fuckers right down there, which take the place of the man-eater boars attacking you. So it's up to you, but I would suggest that you come down here, that way you can take him out first. You don't have to worry about the bell lady bringing him back to life anymore, but you also kind of want to be careful about fighting the beast, because, and these are just werewolves. Realistically, that's just the werewolves. This is just how they look underneath the light of the pale blood moon. But you want to be careful about how you fight him, because damn it, fuck. You want to be careful about how you fight him, because he can become a problem for you there as well. And you notice they're already shooting up at us. They're going to see you regardless, so keep that in mind. Before we go down this way, we're going to come inside this building right here. And we're doing it for a reason. Trust my. What I do, homie. This is the guy that's shooting at you right here on the staircase. And right beneath us, you can see another beast. So take it slow. I mean, there's no real reason to rush through some of these areas. If you're doing a speed run, then by all means, you probably wouldn't even be in this building. He's still alive. Not for long, bro. Bloodstone shards and a tempering damp blood gem. Alright, so those guys are taken care of now, and if you notice, you can walk through here and it'll put you down on the ground floor, and you can see as soon as you come outside that door, you see what you're gonna have to deal with. So don't come out here. Go back up the stairs. Now, some of you might have different ways of tackling it. This is just what I found to be effective. There's items across on the sides of the stairs right there, but these guys can see you, so I don't tend to go that way. I want to get the, realistically, is what I want to do is I want to get the drop on them, because they're butt annoying. If I don't know if you've noticed, but at least for me, they're just butt ass annoying. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get the drop on them. So I'm gonna come across here, and I'm gonna use this ladder. Woohoo! The ladder will put you on this path right here. On top of, it's like on top of one of the little minarets or whatever, and you can drop over here and then drop down. Now, that's also good note for your run if you're trying to do speed run, because that's going to be your optimal path to get into the one reborn, which is down this way through that opening. and grab that Madman's Knowledge, but it's really down here, so that's gonna help you with your speed run as far as going that way, because if you go that way, you bypass these guys up here. And the funny part is we've turned the dream into a nightmare, I guess, so to speak, but you kind of get the impression that your man-eater boars, those guys, they always look like this. This is what they were. And these guys have great fucking vision too, to be honest. I think there was, can't really recall, but we're gonna sneak up on the back side here. He's gonna spit. Damn it. Caught me. Look at him spitting, you bastard. I hate those guys. I mean, I would love to know what the team over at FromSoft actually thinks about or dreams about, that these things are stuff that's inside their visions. Man, this stuff is messed up. Like, I don't think I've ever had a dream where I've dreamed of something like this being inside my dream. Never. Never worry. Grab this Madman's Knowledge over here in the corner. And their spit does have quite the range on it. Look at that. See this shit? Like, look at the range on that goddamn thing. Boom. Right over the top. Like these motherfuckers are the owners of cannons. Cannons. I would love it if his punk ass look at him go. Damn. Man. Those fuckers can go, bro. I want him to come because there's actually another one. He doesn't seem to want to be moving. I'm surprised. They're usually better about moving than this. Usually a lot better about moving than that. Oh, look at that. I think this is our first one, so let's take a look at this. I know it's not smart for me to be sitting here like, yeah, I'm gonna go in the middle of this. The Kin Hunter Damp Blood Gem. The Blood Gem fortifies weapons, but it has an effect on Kin. Kin are the blue. They are the blue enemies that you've seen in the map area. Like when we sent the old beggar to Iosefka's clinic, that was one of the Kin. That was a Kin, and we just got Arcane Lake. So let's take a look at it. Basically, damage reduction. This one was a +5, I guess, because I think I already had the +7. The Kin, yeah, so it does damage against them. So if you have like a weapon like the rifle spear, for instance, I think I brought up to you guys before, which the rifle spear, Rider Splash, any one of the weapons that deals thrusting damage. Shit, missed that. Damn, he still caught me. Motherfucker. Bitch. If you have any of those weapons, like the Rite of Splash, the rifle spear, there's some other weapons in the game really that do thrust damage, and you don't really recognize that it's thrust damage that they do, but they do. And if you have those, and so I wanted to show you guys this. This is what came from the prize, because there should be one of those guys down here. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's hiding out. So this is the area of Yahar'gul, and which we've originally traversed, and that's the doorway that we came up to when we grabbed the Yahar'gul gear. And these old ladies are sitting down here praying to that door, praying something fierce. So there's nothing in here now, apparently. So we've pretty much stormtrooped that area pretty good. So let's walk up these stairs and grab the last of the items before we make our way towards the one reborn. So up here, and I want you guys to notice there's a bunch of these guys, the Menzies, what I'm calling them, the Menzies. They're the students, Menzies. There's quite a few of them up there actually. In the area, you notice this is their area pretty much. This is how this is pretty much how we're gonna get to the Nightmare Menzies, to be honest with you. So that's Yahar'gul, and so I showed you the shortcut way to get in here, and you've seen pretty much everything inside the area that you have to worry about. But that's it. When you come in here, I'm gonna do another video of this so that way it's bounced and I'm not doing it. But when you come in here, we are going to fight the one reborn. Don't worry about that singing bell. You'll see why those bells are singing in the battle with the one reborn. You got to take those guys out before you actually do battle. So thanks guys for sticking around for this last little installment of the Yahar'gul Unseen Village. The next time we'll meet, we'll be fighting the one reborn. Until then,